Hello, all you glorious people of the world. Chelsea-Chee here, back with Paper Mario, the Origami King. So we're still in the beginning part. Let's actually go over here. I just want to see. Where is the mustache? I can hear the folded soldiers talking. I think they might be nearby. Yeah, and I literally just knocked on the door. Can I go back in here? Did they say the same thing? Yeah. Eek! I knew they had to be nearby. We're in danger. I don't think she'll let me go in there. Yeah. Okay. No fighting yet, but now we can go in here because I guess they left. So that means it's unlocked. Any secret boxes for me to get? I see. Mario! You're here too? Well, what are you waiting for? Get me down from this thing. Even you know this is no way to treat royalty. Royalty? Oh, nice to meet you. Is everyone in your kingdom also a face? I've got a body too. Those folded jerks just bent it in ways that I won't describe in detail right now. It's seen worse, believe me. Never mind that. I'm the great King Bowser, and I demand to be set free and unfolded. Now, Mario, ignore your floating friend and get me down from here. Bowser commands you. I would do the same for you. You need me as much as I need you. Admit it. Plus, I can tell you a secret after you free me. No one can resist a good secret. Wahahaha. So as we saw with Olivia... Ow. Hey, just don't just leave me hanging. Get me down from here. Yeah, fine, I can't go that way yet. We're definitely gonna see it more in the future, but Olivia and Luigi probably share the same brain cell in this game. And she is very, very dumb as well. Oh, kinda thought I'd just unfold or something. Yeah, me too. Bah, no matter. Now, as for that secret I promised to tell you, there's a hidden exit in this room. I heard those jerks talking about it. Lousy, no good, body-folding jerks. Now hurry up and find it, and I'll let you bring me along when you escape. So now we've got Bowser hobbling along with us. Oh, hey. I didn't know I could come out here with Bowser. Let's, you know, meander about as, like, we probably shouldn't. So, nothing in there anymore. And there's a weird juxtaposition of, like, real-world items in Origami King now. Where's the mustache? Oh. Bowser does not say anything. I was hoping Bowser would say something. Which, I don't know why they decided to do this to Bowser and make him literally just a face. Like, I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but this isn't just like a one-time thing. This is, you know, like, this is rest of the game type thing. Whoops. Pressed the wrong button. Okay, so now I can just move them around like this. Instead of having to do motion controls and waving my controller all around in the air. See? Bwahahaha! Where would you be without me? You know, I still would have smashed all of that stuff anyways without you. You're really getting the hang of those 1,000 fold arms, Mario. Also, the fact that only our arms become origami and they become really long and, like, tangly scrunchy is also a bit sad. It's a save block. I'm not gonna press it, because just like in the other 2 Paper Marios that I've played. We're only going to be saving, like, kind of in between recording sessions. Except for that first one, because, you know, this is the first save block I've seen. So, we're just going to have to hope that everything is good. But I check recordings after I finish doing them, and everything seems to be peachy keen okay. Look at that block, Mario. It's so shiny and pretty. It is. I know you want me to use it, but we are not right now. And that's okay. You don't have to save at every block. I normally do because I am a vicious multi-saver. I'm one of those people that's like, let me save, and then after it's finished saving, I'm like, but am I sure it's saved? And then I save again. I'm walking with my face here. Nobody makes Bowser walk with their face. I mean, obviously they did. But they're not going to get away with it. What happens if we go back? I'm doing a whole bunch of extra stuff just because it's stuff I didn't do in my original playthrough. Oh, he doesn't say anything going back down. I thought he would have been like, oh, come on! It would have just been funny. Looking for any sort of, like, extra things, you know. Okay, came out of a little side door. It's great. We can totally go back inside. That's crazy. Okay. This is what happens when you've already played a game a few times. You just start messing around with it while you're playing it. She can't see me like this. Why are you still so flat? Why haven't you joined me in folded glory? Come, we can reshape you. I don't really want to be reshaped. Patience, princess. This will do just fine. So you're Mario, Princess Peach's hero, right? Yes. You'll do quite well. Very crisp. Bright colors. I can see it now. So what do you say? Will you volunteer your paper body to the cause? Or will we have to get crumply? Join us. Yes or no? Also, I do enjoy the fact that there's, like, extra, like, mini dialogue that happens with, like, the main one. I'm not gonna read the mini one, probably because I just won't have time. But it's up there on the screen for you guys to see, so I hope you'll enjoy it. No, I will not be joining you. I expected nothing less. And to be honest, I wouldn't have it any other way. Take a good, long look at Princess Peach. She's better this way, don't you think? No need to answer. You'll soon feel the power of origami for yourself. Folded soldier, come forth. Okay, 2 Shy Guys and a Goomba. I've never seen a folded soldier like that, Mario. Does it look like one of your flat paper friends? I never got to see. Toad. Oh no. Prepare to be folded. That poor Goomba. And then he's just gonna get murdered. So, one thing I do really like about the battle system is that they do show you, like, the enemies that you will be fighting. Like, we saw a Goomba and we saw a Shy Guy. We don't see any Shy Guys yet, but there will be some, I think. But that's usually how it goes, at least in regular battles. This, of course, is the tutorial battle for us. Oh no! I'm guessing this is your first time facing folded soldiers, Mario. Once these flat paper folks have been turned into folded soldiers, we can't turn them back. So, just listen to that. Once they've been turned like, you can't turn them back. So Princess Peach, like, we can't save Princess Peach. Like, you know, we're 30 minutes, like, into the game. We've just learned, you know, Princess Peach, we gotta kill her. We gotta fight Princess Peach and destroy her because she can't be turned back from origami, basically, is what Olivia just told us. It seems cruel to fight them, but if we don't, they'll try to fold you into origami too. I'd help you attack, but my tiny arms don't pack much of a punch. I don't want to get in your way. So I'll cheer you on, but you'll have to do the heavy lifting yourself. That's normal. So, line them up. And hey, did you catch that first message? It said something about a wave battle. Are we in some kind of splash zone? I guess we'll worry about that when we get to it. Let's just focus on these enemies for now, Mario. Speaking of, you're surrounded by 4 folded soldiers. Huh, where did the other 3 come from? Olivia's asking the tough questions. If they attack all at once, you'll get a real pummeling. This looks rough. Hey, I just had a great idea. If you line all 4 of them up, you could jump your way down the row in one attack. Bop, boop, bip, bam! Lucky for us, these rings will let us move the enemies around and group them together. So use the control stick to select which ring you want to move, and then press A to confirm your choice. There's just one naughty Goomba out of place right now. Let's try and get it over to that empty O. So, the only bad thing about the battle system that I don't really like is that it's timed. And one of these things, like, this is kind of more strategy with, you want to make sure that you place it to where you can attack all of them at once and you want to line them all up. And sometimes, like, they don't give you enough time, or, like, people aren't really good, like, under that sort of pressure, and so then it, like, spazzes them out that they know that they only have a limited amount of time. And it's a lot easier to make mistakes that way. So I do wish that the timer was not there, especially in boss battles. Now use the control stick again to rotate the ring. Once that Goomba is lined up with the others, press A to finish. So, lining it up. Yeah, there we go. You lined up all 4 Goombas. Somehow it increases my attack power. When you group your enemies into a successful lineup like this, your attack power increases by 1.5. That means your attack power will be precisely, oh gosh, I forgot how to multiply by a point. Oh, whatever, you get what I mean. Your attacks will do more damage. So, keep lining up those enemies. Okay, now we can flatten these Goombas with a jump attack. I know this is like a really long tutorial and they just keep blasting you with information, but it is kind of a lot to take in. And the good thing about this game is that you always have a lot of enemies to fight, so you just kind of, not memorized, you kind of like, your body just kind of memorizes what to do, like what buttons to press and what to move, you know. You do it so many times repeatedly that your body just kind of like gets used to the motions. Okay, now we can flatten these Goombas with the jump attack. Select your pair of boots by using the control stick, and then press A to begin your attack. So I can use boots or hammer, so as you see, the red section shows what I'm hitting, so... And I could move it over like this too with the control stick. So I want to hit all the Goombas with the boots. The hammer only hits the first 2 rings of a section. So we want to use our boots and start the battle. And Mario always gets to go first because he is the good guy. And the good guy always gets to go first, apparently. Wow, those world-famous Mario jumps don't disappoint. You took out all 4 Goombas with a single jump attack. I feel like it was like 4 jump attacks, but okay. See what I mean? Lining up your enemies is totally worth the effort. More folded soldiers? I guess some battles are going to have enemies attacking in waves. Most of the time they don't have wave battles. Wave battles, they made it seem like that wave battles were going to happen a lot more than they actually do. Oh, I guess that must be why this was called a wave battle up front. If you see last wave pop up, that must mean you're on the last group. Hang tough, Mario. These guys are lined up a little differently, so show me your hammer attack next. And one of them moved. Your hammer will hit a shorter, wider area with one powerful blow. Those spaces marked with O are showing you where your hammer attack will land. It'd be great if you could get all 4 folded soldiers onto those spaces. Let's give it a try, same as before. Select the ring using the control stick and then press A to confirm. So, as you can see, I only have 1 ring move, so that means that I can't mess up. If I like accidentally pressed A too early and didn't line them up, it would just be stuck like however it was forever, which does happen. You did it! Now they're all in hammering range. And they're all lined up perfectly, so your attack power went up by 1.5. I'll let you do that math. Time to swing that hammer of yours. Use L, or the control stick, to select your hammer, then press A to start your attack. So, we're gonna use the hammer, and start the battle. I don't really like how it does like a full kind of like circle, and then like, you know, it lights up when it wants you to press A. It was a lot easier to just, you know, hold your control stick to the left, and whenever it lit up all the way, you let it go. Or that whole thing, or it could have lights, and when it lights all the way up, you press A. So hammer is a lot harder to get like your like excellence on because of that. Did you see that? Blop! Ah, what a satisfying attack. Fast, flashy, and flattening, but only if you arranged your enemies into a successful lineup. Jump attacks and hammer attacks both have their own ideal lineups. Always think carefully about how your enemies are lined up before you attack, okay? Okay! Which is a bit hard when you have a timer. So, and then you get money from battles, as normal. So you defeated the first Goomba. Bravo. I assure you it is far from the deadliest creature in this realm. I suppose there's no point in maintaining this charade any longer. This mysterious yellow Goomba. Had no purple in it at all. Brother! No, it can't be. I didn't want to believe it could be you. How many times did I tell you to stop? Please, you have to stop now. Why couldn't Mario have simply left you in that wall where I put you? Sister, if you stand in the way of my ambition, I'm afraid you will not share in my glorious family. Oh, and by the way, I am no longer your brother, Ollie. I am King Ollie. The Origami King. Roll credits. By the time I am done, all of those miserable toads will be folded. The flimsy paper minions of Bowser shall be reborn as loyal folded soldiers, serving me. And I shall fold, crease, and bend the entire paper world to my whim. The birth of a new Origami Kingdom. And he's got magical purple power somehow. Making all of these reborns appear. Wrapping up the castle. I like how Bowser was able to call a minion, and that minion heard somehow. We're escaping in the clown car! Hooray! And then, you know, you stop to look. You never stop to look. You don't look back. Once again, you know, Peach's castle is being taken from its place on the ground. No castle underneath it, though, but... Luigi! I don't know what they were trying to do. Were they trying to go towards the castle to save Luigi? Regardless, you know, Mario and Olivia got knocked out. The Shy Guy, of course, is going to save Bowser because, you know, that's his master. I respect that. I'm not mad at the Shy Guy. So it's going to save for me, which is great because after this little cutscene that we're done seeing, we'll end the video. Okay. You know, I think it's kind of funny that we'll end it here. I do kind of like that. Do I? No. No, we'll free Mario. And now we'll end it. For some reason I thought we might get some music or some sort of like sound of someone talking to us. But we'll end it here. So that was kind of the whole opening section thing. So now we're really gonna start getting into the game. Well, a little bit of fighting. Not too much fighting yet, but we do get a little bit of like practice fighting that we're coming into. But we'll save that for next time. As always though, be sure to like, comment, share, and even subscribe if you have not already done so. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!